Hey YouTube, Adam here. I wanted to make a video today with a couple of quick updates about a few things that are going on. First of all, today is March 6th, which is actually the 6-year anniversary of the very first video that I uploaded on YouTube. I'll probably have an overlay of the video going at some point during this. It started off primitive like most people, Minecraft and a few other things. I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. I've actually been watching a few of my early videos, and you know, the quality's not great and all that. I don't know that it even still is, but technically speaking, like, my capturing equipment's gotten better, resolution's better, all that stuff. But anyway, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who's been here. I have about 7,500 subscribers now, which is good. It's slowed down a lot. I had a lot of fake subscribers get deleted, I guess, that kind of stuff. I'm not in it for the subs. I just like doing this. You know, it's kind of depressing a little bit when you see somebody like PewDiePie who's been on for 6 years and think about him and all of his success and then his recent controversy as well. But, you know, I'm not in it for money or anything, obviously. I just enjoy doing this. So I want to thank you all for supporting. I really do appreciate it. Another thing I have not talked about in a long time is I made a video back in September talking about how I was planning on selling my house and I'm moving and all these things. Well, the house is under contract. I have a move-out date of May 1st, so that's all proceeding. I have acquired an apartment this week. I'm actually moving from in the Portland area down to Eugene, Oregon, which, if anybody knows Oregon at all, it's a couple hours away. A couple of my friends talked me into giving the summer there a try, rather than I was originally planning on buying some land and moving back east and stuff. But this winter has kind of changed my mind on that, just because, like, I don't know if you can see that, but it is currently 38 degrees Fahrenheit, and there's snowflakes on there, which is just terrible. It's March. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't really ever be like that here. We usually maybe get a couple days of snow at worst. This has been the worst winter ever that I've been here. And I know a lot of the country, people are like, oh, you're a wuss. 38 degrees, it's almost 0 degrees Celsius. I guess it'd be like, what, 2 degrees Celsius or something like that. I don't think I'm meant for cold weather anymore. I've had enough of it. So I'm going to give Oregon a little bit more of a try. I should probably go down to Florida or something like that, the way I've been feeling. So that means there are a few things that are going to be changing this week. This is the last video that I'm actually going to be making in this room, in this house, with this computer setup that I have going right now. There's a gigantic, horrible mess of wires back here because I've been disconnecting everything, and anybody who has a lot of electronics knows the pain and horror of doing that. Everything gets tangled and confusing over the years, and I have quite a few computers and consoles and all that stuff, so I'm dealing with that. I have pre-recorded a bunch of videos. I actually planned ahead. I have almost finished Gears 4, so I have the rest of Gears of War. I think I'm uploading 2 right now, and then I have 3 and 4 coming. I have some more Dragon Age and various things that are already pre-rendered, ready to go, so there shouldn't be much of an interruption on this channel. The only problem might be getting thumbnails and stuff done during the week, but I'm going to be breaking this down tonight. It's actually almost midnight, so it's technically still March 5th. I'm lying about what day it is, but by the time this is uploaded, it will be March 6th. I'm going to be breaking all this down, so I won't be responding to comments for a couple of days. I have to wait for the Comcast guy to switch my service from here down to there. All that fun stuff, getting internet going. As far as my main goal there is going to be to get everything up and running smoothly by the time Mass Effect comes out in a little more than 2 weeks. It comes out on the 21st, I think. And I kind of wanted to play Zelda Breath of the Wild, but I didn't want to get a Switch right now. And I know it's on Wii U, but it's just not a good time with all the moving and stuff going. So I'll probably not play that, at least not right now. I'm sure I'll get to it at some point. But Mass Effect is something I've been looking forward to for a long time. I definitely want to be up and running by then. I'm going to give Eugene a try for a little while. I don't really do vlogs on this channel, so I kind of check in with you guys once in a while. Like, it's been 6 months, I guess, since I really checked in on specifics about what I'm doing. I know a lot of people probably don't care. Some people do. It's one of those things where you can't please everybody, so I'm just going to make this and let you know what's going on with stuff. And Hopefully things will be all right down in Eugene. I'm gonna have a bit of money in my pocket from selling this house, which will be nice. I'm gonna be living a very different, cheap lifestyle. It's gonna be kind of strange living in an apartment. I haven't lived in an apartment in a long time. It's been kind of cathartic going through my house and selling and getting rid of a bunch of stuff. So I'll put up some footage over here. I had to stop because I had a coughing fit, but I'm gonna have video game footage over most of this video anyway. There's Alice Madness Return. Some of my older games that I did in the first few months of my channel. Alice was actually the first one that got kind of a lot of views. It did pretty well. I love that game. I would kind of like to revisit. Watching some of this old footage is kind of funny. I was watching my Dragon Age 2 and everything. It's like you hear my Xbox whining away in the background and all kinds of stuff. I want to thank you again. Like, I can't believe it's already been 6 years. I don't really plan on stopping. Like, I don't know what would cause me to. I guess if YouTube went away or something. I am going to be building a new PC pretty soon with some of the proceeds from my house, because this one's getting a little long in the tooth. I've had, as I explained in one of my Space Engineers videos, I've had some pretty serious motherboard issues with it, and it's an older i7. It's like from 2011 or 12. It's like a 370K. So yeah, that was from 2011. That's a really old computer. Huh. Anyway, the motherboard finally gave up the ghost, I guess you could say, and I had to buy a replacement one because I just needed something up and running. I didn't feel like building a whole new PC right in the middle of all this, but I have a used motherboard in here right now, so we'll see how that goes for a little bit. But I do want to get a new machine up and going, and I will probably make a video on that. I will definitely make a video on that on my computing channel when that actually occurs. And I actually wanted to do something special for my 6th anniversary, like a Q&A or some sort of a stream where I play with subscribers, something like that. But with everything that's been going on with the move and selling this place, I was showing it and all that stuff, it just was not in the cards. I have to get a job down in Eugene right now. I'm unemployed right now, which is kind of fun because I have a lot of time, but it's also, I only have so much money put away, so at some point in the next couple months I'm going to have to get a job probably, which will be great. I'm probably going to take a few classes down there as well, so we'll see how all the time management stuff goes. It's a big change in my life. I'm pretty excited. I'm excited about it being 6 years of doing this on YouTube. Here's to another 6 years. Thanks again for watching, guys. See you around.